They said I can have a few minutes to do this. I've no idea how I'm supposed to fit this giant hole in my heart into a few minutes, but... well, here goes. God, look at you. Still every bit as beautiful as I've always seen you. Even in this condition. Even with all these things attached to you. God. The doctors have been asking me when I would sign the papers. It's been weeks since they first asked. And I've been so selfish to keep you here. You know, ever since I met you, I had already known that you were going to be the one for me. That it's going to be you who I will marry. I knew that you'll be the one who will be the mother of my future children. That was why I never hesitated to ask you. Ask you to marry me when the time came. I'll never forget that incredible feeling when I was at the altar and saw you walking down the aisle. You looked like a goddess in white. I wondered, what did I ever do to deserve this wonderful blessing? It was the day it really hit me just how lucky I am to get to have you for the rest of our lives. That I was so lucky for even having you in my life at all. I hate how work-obsessed I'd become, trying to give you the perfect life I always wanted you to have. I hate how fast the time was. Or rather, I hate that I never got to give you more of mine. Baby, when I heard that you were diagnosed with this, I wanted to take all the time back. God. In the end, all I could ever do was regret. Every day from then on, I saw you try to be happy as if you were not dying. You forced yourself to smile for me, to reassure me that you were fine, but I know you weren't. Every day I saw that brightness in your eyes slowly fade. We both knew we were slowly losing our time. I tried to make time for you before I regretted even more and still forced myself to work harder to afford all those medications. All these treatments. Even though I knew it would have bought you a sliver of time at best. We tried because we still hoped. When we found out about the baby, I was so torn. I didn't know whether I should be happy or not. Looking back on it, that was the ugliest fight we've ever had. I didn't want you to keep the baby because I know it meant you'd have to stop all these treatments. I wanted to hate the baby. Because why, of all times, did it have to be when you were ill? I wanted to hate. I want to hate, but I can't. You wouldn't let me. Seeing that glow return to your eyes, seeing you finally show some warmth in your smile again, I couldn't. If in the end bearing the baby till their birth would make you happy again, really happy again, then all I could do was support you and care after you and our child. You never regretted keeping the baby. And I don't as well. It's a hell of a thing you've done to us. To me. But that excited look on your face when you finally got to hold them in your arms. Our child lives. Our child is alive because of that look. Just so I could see that look. Seeing my wife as a mother, that was everything. I know you always wanted to be one. You made it, baby. I know you always wanted to leave me with something to remember you by. I just didn't think it would be someone to remember you by. After you're gone. After you're gone. God. I know. I was given a long time to get myself ready for this, but when it finally came, I didn't know what to do. And I still don't. I'm so scared, baby. I'm so scared. You know, I'd like to apologize. I'm sorry for everything. For all the times I failed to listen, to understand you. For the times I made you feel worthless and unloved. For the moments I failed to make time for you. For every time you cried because of me. For every tear you shed because of me. For all the things I did so wrong for so long. I'm sorry. I couldn't show you how much I loved you. I couldn't have loved you the way you truly deserved. Oh, God. I know our time is short, and we won't be able to grow old together. Small, fully cherish every memory, every moment. I'm going to show our child the love I regret not fully showing their mom. I'll always try to give them time and make them my top priority. I'm going to try to give my best in becoming the greatest parent to them. And they're going to grow up knowing how wonderful and beautiful their mom is. Was. And how much you loved them. And you know, I promised in front of our family that I will forever remain faithful to you, and only you. And I will fulfill it. I can never love another woman other than you. I know, you want me to move on. I might have even promised it at one point, but there's just no room left in this heart for anyone other than my wife and my child. Baby. Baby. That's how you always wanted me to say it, right? Baby. I use this chance to say all the things I've been keeping inside and promise you things. And I've seen you fight this battle for so long, forcing that beautiful smile, no matter how weak it got. Trying to hide how much you worried about me. I just want to say, you don't have to worry anymore, babe. I'll do my very best for our family, so you can finally be at peace. I'm no longer gonna be selfish, babe. I'm letting you go now. Yes. I'm ready now. I'll be seeing you later. Until then, I love you.